Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. I'm using a different program to stream today because I want to show you some different things and I want to be able to share my screen. So I'm using this streaming software called OBS, I believe it's called. So yeah, welcome to the live stream if you're here. I am so excited to be celebrating 1,000 subscribers. As you can see here, over 1,000 subscribers. I think right now, if I were to refresh the YouTube, then I would see 1,320 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. This is such an amazing time for me because 4 weeks ago, I just launched this channel for the first time ever. But I'm going to take a pause to make sure that I am actually live, and this is actually recording what I am saying right now to make sure. Oh, it looks like everything is going as planned. So that is exciting. This live is going to go for about an hour. I'm going to share with you an agenda that I have. And I'm wondering how I can do this. So I've got my screen here, and I'm going to also have this screen, and I'm going to record my internet as well. So I'm going to show you my agenda, what I have in store for this live stream today. I'm a big agenda girly, and I like having a plan. And also it helps you if you are tuning into this live stream that you can see, oh, okay, these are all of the different topics that are going to be covered. And so we're not just floundering and talking for an hour about nonsense. So let me see if I can find Okay, so I think I've figured it out. I'm going to make me small here, and then I'm going to cover all right, it's a learning process. We're in a learning process right now. Cool. Okay, now you can see my screen, and this is me going live, showing you my actual internet. All right. So this is our, let me just make sure you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is our agenda for the day. So we're going to, which I just did the intro a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth and introduce myself. I'm also going to talk about the style of videos that I used that gained 2 million views in the last like 7 days, 10 days. It's crazy. This just really blew up, really went viral. I'll also talk to you about how I was able to get over 1,000 followers over the last really 10 days. And I just started this channel, so this is all very new, but it's exciting, and it's an exciting time because I know that there's so much more to look forward to this year, and this is just the beginning. So that is why I'm doing these lives, to kind of connect with the community. I'm going to move myself a little bit. I think I am too large here, so you can't even see the agenda. I want you to see my agenda. Okay. So yeah, so after we talk about the style of video that helped gain 2 million views, then I am going to talk to you about my upcoming course launch. I'm launching a course officially on March 1st. So I'll talk to you all about what that entails. And then I will also talk with you about business growth mindset in 2025. What kind of business mindset that we need to be having going into 2025? What kind of tools and ideas that we need to be looking into to make sure that you are maximizing your potential for your business, and also from a psychological standpoint, what's important to keep in mind for success in this year. And then we're going to talk about the comments, okay? This is something that I think I'm not alone. I, as a woman, putting herself online, putting herself out there, and here's the thing: I'm a businesswoman. I'm not in like the sex industry, or I'm not in some kind of industry where I'm putting my physical self out there so much. I'm just talking about my business, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with sex workers and that industry. Like you do you, but I am just as a woman building my business online and building my career, and how there are certain haters that come online and want to put me down as a woman. It has nothing to do with my ability, nothing to do with my intelligence, but just simply because I'm a woman. And that is something that we're going to talk about a little bit. I'm going to show you the comments that I've gotten over the last week, over the last couple weeks, that have been concerning. Like, it's 2025. And of course, I have lived in a bubble. I lived in the Western world, in America and in Europe. And I know in certain countries that women don't have the same type of rights that I do. And so there's all different types of opinions of people coming online watching my videos. So like, I'm very aware of that. But anyway, we'll get to that later. And I'll show you the type of comments I'm talking about. But I think anyone that has an audience, anyone that puts himself online is going to get that. So it's just something that needs to be brought up and put out in the world so that you're aware of it. If you do put yourself out there, you will get hate comments. And then we'll kind of end with a question and answer session. So if you want to ask questions, please feel free to ask questions throughout the live. And then at the very end, when I'm finished with all of these other points, I will go through the questions. If there are any, then I will go through those for about 10 minutes at the very end. And definitely subscribe to this channel. I'm posting daily content. Literally every single day you'll see new videos from me, fresh ideas, fresh content. So I'm very active and I'm very present. This is my full-time job, is social media, content creation, digital marketing. So make sure you subscribe and join the community, be a part of the movement, and make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you don't miss the future content that I'm posting. I hope you like my cute little agenda. I made it Valentine's Day themed. And I had a really great Valentine's Day last night with my partner in crime, my life partner. And I hope that you guys had a nice Valentine's Day, or Singles Awareness Day, or Galentine's Day, however you celebrated, or maybe you didn't celebrate at all, you just stayed in and chilled, and that's fine too, because it's Friday night. So let's get into it. Okay, so I am going to get out of here, come back to, I'm gonna make this go away, and I'm gonna learn how to do this better. Okay, I apologize, I'm a noob when it comes to like streaming software, but this is where we're at now. We are now back to the start, and this is my second live stream on the channel. So welcome if you're here. I am so excited because this is the celebration live stream, where we are celebrating, or I am celebrating along with the community who is here, who has followed 1,000 subscribers, 1,320 to be exact. And and this is really an exciting time for me because I'm at the very start of a new product launch. I'm launching a product in March, and I also am launching my new consulting company. I've been a social media agency owner since 2016. And what have I done, since then? Let me give you a little bit of an intro to who I am. And so you understand, why am I here? Why am I posting videos on YouTube? Why should you care? And what kind of value will you get from being a subscriber on my channel? Well, I am originally from Florida in the United States of America. And I made this decision to moved to Europe in 2019. December 9th, 2019, I got on a plane and with 2 suitcases to my name, and I left my old life behind forever. And why is this important? Because I had to make very serious changes, very serious decisions in order to change my career. I changed my environment and I changed my language. Over the last 5 years, I've learned German. I speak German now, living here in Berlin, Germany. And why is this relevant? Why is this important? Because it takes a lot of bravery to make a change in your life. And for me, I was like, oh, I have nothing to lose because I was not happy in my current career. I love the people I worked with. I was a tennis director at a athletic club in Virginia, and that was all great. I was in the tennis industry for over 20 years. I won a national award. I was just really on a really good track. If I were to continue being a tennis coach, I would have been on a really good track. However, I was not satisfied with my career and what I was doing with my time. So I decided I wanted to become this businesswoman. I wanted to create a business. I wanted to help people and their businesses. I wanted to do something using my psychology degree. I earned a degree in psychology in Virginia. And I didn't feel like I was using that. I didn't feel like I was really maximizing my potential as a tennis coach, as a tennis director. So made a change. I got divorced as well. My relationship was also going in a terrible direction. So got divorced, left my relationship. I left my job. I left my country. I left my family. I left my language, everything behind, and I started fresh, started over. Am I saying that is going to be the same for you? Am I saying that is going to be the story for you? Everybody's story is different, and that is okay. And that's just my reality. That was just my experience. And so I had started this agency for social media marketing. I was helping small businesses and startups since 2016. And in 2019, I went like full time. In 2020, really, when Corona hit, I went full time, which was actually really great timing because everyone was, it was Corona time and everyone was going online. Everyone was going digital. Everyone was taking care of their digital footprint and their digital presence much more than they ever were before. So I ended up getting a lot of business, and that was really nice. And I love my clients with my digital marketing company. I am their biggest cheerleader. I'm their biggest supporter. And they've been able to grow. We've been growing together, and they've seen the results from focusing on social media marketing and Google SEO, so search engine optimization for getting good rankings on Google, and also graphic design, video production, things like that is what my creative marketing agency had been doing. And I started a blockchain company with my partners. I was the only woman in this regulated blockchain company in Switzerland, and I was able to help this company raise millions of dollars, 10,000 users, and get listed on a crypto exchange. It was the whole 9 yards with cryptocurrency blockchain. And then we just gave the company over, or sold the company like a few months ago now. And since then, I made the decision. I love crypto personally. I enjoy learning about financial freedom, like digital finance. It's still very important. I think blockchain technology is super important, and all of the technology that comes after blockchain that will be coming, like quantum computing and a whole bunch of other stuff that's coming after. But I really wanted to focus on marketing. Since 2021, I have been studying for my MBA at Rice University online, and I am almost finished. So this May, I will be graduating 2025. I am over the moon, excited. It's going to be one of the biggest milestones of my life. In addition to selling my blockchain company, and now I'm launching officially this new company, and I'm going to get to that in just a few minutes. But anyway, so why did I start this YouTube channel? Why did I start new social media accounts? Because I am building my personal brand. Since 2016, I've always built other people's brands. That's been my my slogan. So my company's Bex Media, and Bex is my nickname, of course. I'm Rebecca, Bex. But I made it into like this, an acronym, which means branding every known story. And I think it's very important to note that I have been telling the stories of other people since 2016. I have been promoting the businesses of other people since 2016. And now I am ready to tell my story. Now I am ready to get out here to tell the world what I've been up to tell the world who I am, and then build a community around my personal brand to help people openly from me, myself, Rebekah Jenkins, and give back to these business owners who want to grow their presence online, who want to make something of their businesses. And a lot of companies don't know how to build a marketing funnel. They don't know how to make money online. So that is the purpose of this channel, is to do those things. And yeah, I am excited that you're here, that you're watching this. If you have gotten this far, we are going to dive into the content now. I think that was enough of an intro from me. And I also just want to thank all of my supporters, all of my subscribers. 1,000. Well, when I made this sign, it was just 1,000, but now it's 1,300 of you. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to say I appreciate you, and I welcome you, and I thank you for subscribing to my channel. This channel right now is a combination of my videos personally, and also the videos that I'm posting, inspirational videos, videos that talk about people achieving their dreams, people fulfilling their dreams, people, some psychological videos that kind of make you think about choices, that make you think about the decisions in your life. They're very important. Every decision you make is important. And people say, philosophers say, you're only about 2 to 3 decisions away from a completely different life. So think about that, and how the decisions you make every single day really do impact you. What you are choosing each day impacts who you are going to be in the next year or the next 10 years. And I think that there's some people who think they don't have a choice. And it might be true in certain countries, you might not have a choice. And if you do have the luxury, if you have the privilege of being able to decide what career path you take, or how you want your life to be, or how you want your life to look, then I highly encourage you to really reflect on that and make sure you are making the decision that is the best for your family, for your future, and your mental health. So I want to tell you one last thing before we jump into the first topic, which is the style of videos that gained 1.8 million or 2 million now views over the last 10 days. I want to just tell you my goal for this year. So we're in year 2025. I love every 5 years. I love having this 5-year milestone. 2025, I think, is going to be an amazingly abundant and successful year for so many people, especially the people who follow me and subscribe to my channel, because we are building a community. Our community is full of growth-minded people. So if you are one of those people, then make sure to subscribe. But I think that in 2025, it's going to be such a big year. So my goal, I'm sharing this openly so that you can either support me, you can make your own goals alongside me. But my goal for this YouTube channel is I want to get to 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers is a massive, massive milestone. And it might be a pipe dream for me. I don't know. Right now I'm a nobody. Like, even though I have been working in this industry since 2016, right now I'm starting from scratch. I've never built my own personal brand before. So this is something super unique to me. And I'm up for the challenge though. I'm really ready. I want to make an impact. My goal is to really help 1,000 people this year to start making money online that were not making money previously online, or to help people who are making money through their social media to really maximize that and to make more money online. So 1,000 of you, whoever you are, come to me. Let's make it happen. I have been making my full-time income from the internet since 2016. Let me just say that again. I have been making my full-time income from the internet. I will say since 2020, really, really full-time. I was making money in 2016, but since I was also working a 9-to-5 as a tennis director, I can't say it was my full-time income, even though it could technically be a full-time income for some people. Since 2020, so the last 4 years, definitely full-time magic internet money is how I've been living, and I want to help you do the same. I want to help you make money on the internet. I want to help you to maximize your reach, to create leads and sales automatically, passive income while you sleep. So get with it. Now we're going to dive into the agenda, which is, what is the style of videos that gained 1.8 million or 2 million followers? So now I'm going to go back to my, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel. Maybe I should open a new tab. And I'm going to show you the videos. Okay, I'm going to show you the videos that have gone viral for me. And we're going to talk about it. I'm just going to put it out there. I have nothing to hide, So, okay. Hello. We are making me smaller now so you can actually see the screen. Oh, wrong one. One second. I'm a noob. All right. So I'm going to see if you can actually see what I'm seeing. So this is my channel. Hold up. If you can see my channel and me, if I'm not in the way, then let me know. Oh, it looks like, okay. Let me just move myself out of the way a little bit here. I think that'll be better if I'm here. Okay, so this is my channel, and this is where the magic has been happening. And so I am a ex-national tennis coach. I won a national award in 2018 for being a tennis coach, being a tennis director, and now I advise world market leaders for their social media marketing strategies, their overall marketing strategies, and I'm helping businesses scale from 10,000 to 100,000 a month. completely automated. So this should be a system of building a marketing funnel where you make money nonstop, passively, when you're sleeping. And my course is launching March 1st. So as you can see here, I posted 63 videos on my channel. I have 1.34 subscribers, so 1,340 subscribers. I've got 20 new subscribers just in the last 20 minutes, which is just crazy. And then I have 2.1 million views since January 3rd. So, well, that's when I joined. I didn't necessarily make my first video January 3rd. But that's in a pretty short period of time. That's pretty good. So let's go to, I am posting short videos. So my shorts are the short form videos, and this is the one that went viral. These are all like psychological videos or inspirational videos of people achieving their dreams, or it's videos that make you think about situations. I studied psychology. I have a degree in psychology, so I like to analyze social situations and find inspiration, draw inspiration. But this is the video that went viral. I'm going to share it with you and show you, and we're going to talk about why this video went viral. So okay, so why did this video go viral? Let's talk about this. This type of video is a guy, average dude. Looks like he's been working his ass off for the last, 30 years. And he's even wearing a Ford t-shirt. If you see it here. His t-shirt actually is a Ford t-shirt. So you can see how he is really like a big fan of Ford, and it's been a dream of his to get a Mustang, and his family surprises him with getting this Mustang, and he just starts crying. He's like, I can't believe it, my dream's coming true, da da da. And then if you go to the comments and read like what people are saying, it's like, this is a comment got 10,000 likes. As a grown-ass man, there is something incredibly touching about seeing another man cry. I shed a tear seeing someone who has clearly given so much to his family, sacrificed his youth and health to provide for his family, finally feeling appreciated and rewarded. The world really is harsh. Treat the men in your life right while you still can. So like, this pretty much explains why this video went viral, because a lot of men and people who have been, and parents can relate to working so hard for years and years and years and never feeling really appreciated, and then wishing or hoping that somebody would be so kind as to think of them, as to get them this kind of gift. And I think that this is a very relatable video. So relatable videos that also show emotion from someone achieving a dream, or actually being able to reach this like lifelong dream of getting the Mustang or whatever, that is something so relatable, and it's something so touching. It touches this nerve in our hearts. And so a lot of people were like, yeah, this is a beautiful moment. Not even jealous, just happy for this. Like they're genuinely happy that he got his dream to come true. And then a lot of people posted about how, because I made this in the caption, is there someone in your life who deserves this kind of gift or even better? And then there were some people who are like, I'm gonna get this for my mom. I'm gonna get this for my dad. I want someone to do this for me. Like, people really connected with this video, and so this is really interesting from a psychological standpoint. Sometimes you never know what videos are gonna go viral, but sometimes you do. But you have to know your audience. So my audience obviously is very emotionally charged when it comes to people achieving their dreams, especially people like this. Like, this is a man that he turned instantly into like a little kid, and he showed how happy he was, like a youthful, childlike happiness. And that's the type of shit people love. Like, that's the type of stuff people go crazy about. I'll show you another popular video. Like, so these are like clips, and these are what we would call faceless videos. And of course, they go more viral because people can relate to them without there being like a person involved, like a specific person, like an influencer. So it's a lot easier to go viral with these types of videos in the beginning. And I am doing a mixture. So I'll post some faceless videos that have something to do with the theme of my business. And then I'll post pictures or videos of me as well. So here's a video of me that got 2,000 views that for some reason people just like this. So this is, as you can see, like I lose a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends because as soon as I start talking about making more money, digital marketing, and building an empire, people don't stick around for that. So not everybody gets this, but if you know, you know. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner and you find success, you'll realize that you will lose some friends because there's people who are 9-to-5ers who work the 9-to-5 life that they can just not relate to this. People had a lot of things to say. We'll get into that later, but this is the type of videos that I am starting to get more recognition for. But right now, mainly it's this video went crazy viral. This video was the second best video on my channel so far. And this is also a clip from a camera guy that actually was doing the video for this race, and he ended up being one of the better runners. And so it says, sometimes we're in the wrong place. So I'll show you this. So you can see like he's running so fast, right? And it could be that he's in the wrong place. Like, maybe he should be a runner and maybe not a cameraman. That's the thought. Like, that is the idea behind this. And my caption was, ever feel out of place, like you're a circle in a world full of squares? So it could be that he really loves doing videography and that's his jam. But could he also be a good runner? Possibly as well. So there's kind of some mixed feelings. And so we'll see what people are saying. I know he started further than the rest, but it's the fact that they still couldn't catch up to him. Yeah. So, and people are like, oh yeah, he should be a runner instead of a cameraman. That's just our perspective, of course. Maybe he loves holding the camera. Maybe he loves being a videographer and doesn't want to be a runner. That's his thing. But it's the idea of relating to everyday life. Sometimes you are in a position in your job, or you are in a position where you are not fulfilling your potential. So this is a video where it seems from the outside looking in that he's not fulfilling his potential. So that is something that people can relate to, where they're like, oh, wow, thinking of my own life, maybe I'm in the wrong job. Maybe I am doing the wrong career. So I personally can relate to this because I was a director of tennis. It seemed like my life was going in such a great direction. And, I had the dream relationship, the dream house, I had all of these things going for me, but I wasn't reaching my potential the way I believed that I should be reaching my potential. So this is a very relatable video. Again, going back to finding relatable videos that people feel like they can that they can reflect on their own life and see themselves in this video. I'm going to show you one more. So this is what I just posted a couple days ago. It's a little frog, and this scares me because you can so quickly go under these moving stairs, escalators. It's so dangerous. I was like so scared the frog was going to go under the whole time, but he kept getting pushed back. And it says hard work in the wrong direction is worth nothing. Meaning that if you are constantly going and getting pushed back because you're not doing, your efforts are not being spent in the right area, investing in the right path for your career, for your life, for your family, for whatever, then you're gonna keep facing this extreme resistance and tension. So let's watch the video. Yeah, so again, it's videos that make you think, and they're just faceless videos. So of course, like I have my videos here, which some of them are doing good, some of them are doing okay, but of course, my goal is to have all of my videos be going viral and all of my own face videos do well. But that's the idea of building a personal brand, is that it takes time. So you have to do this mix of, at least for me, this is the strategy I'm doing, is I'm doing a mix of faceless videos and videos talking about my business, talking about inspiration, making money, building an online company, my experience working with market leaders. I don't specifically talk about my clients because I do have some confidentiality with that. However, I will tell you that my end goal is to be building my personal brand where people can recognize me as a YouTuber, people recognize me as a content creator within the niche of organic content creation, organic digital marketing, automation, which is what I'm doing. So that's the deal with my account and how I was able to get 1,000. I mean, I'm telling you, all of my subscribers and views really came from this one clipped video. So if you are on a YouTube right now or you're online posting content and you're like, I don't know how to go viral, I don't know how to get more engagement, I don't know, I'm posting and then nobody cares. Well, it could be that you need to take a different strategy. You need to post some faceless videos like I'm doing. Or maybe you need to post different kinds of content, like different styles of videos. Experiment. Don't just post the same video of you talking without any editing and expect to become the next viral sensation. It could happen if you have really good things to say and you can really catch people in the first 3 seconds. However, the majority of people are not going to be able to have any traction with that. So yeah, so you can see some of my videos are doing all right, but we're just at the beginning. We're just at the start, you guys. This is small beginnings, and it takes time to build a personal brand. And I'm on my way. And the community that comes together with me, I will be supporting you. And that's something that I'm going to talk to you about now. So I'm going to make this go away. And I'm going to come back here to you with my face. Hello again. Hi. So I'm going to talk about my course launching that is coming March 1st. And my course is going to be, I'm so excited for this because it's something that's been in the making for the last year. I have been wanting to build a course and I wanted to help people who can't necessarily afford agency work. So here's the thing. I have been an agency owner since 2016, but not everybody can afford to pay $1,000, $2,000, or $5,000 a month for an agency to manage their social media. So what did I decide to do? Okay, I am going to teach you or whoever, business owners online, I'm going to teach entrepreneurs to do what I've been doing. I'm going to teach you about how to get really crystal clear on your target customer, get really crystal clear on your differentiators, what makes you different than all of the other companies within your niche. Get crystal clear on your vision and mission, and be able to clearly explain that to people, like, your elevator pitch, be very crystal clear on that, and then have the right mindset to grow. This is something that I had to change coming from Virginia and being a 9-to-5er, having a job, working for somebody, and then becoming my own boss was a huge mindset shift. And then going from being your own boss, making minimum wage or making just enough to get by, to making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month or more at a time. That takes a mindset shift. You have to prepare yourself mentally to believe that you are worthy of making that amount of money. It's true that if you are not in the right mindset to accept success, then it will not happen. If you are afraid of talking about money and making money, then it will not happen. What you manifest, what you put out in the world, that is what will come back to you. And if you are afraid of money, and if you don't want to talk about it, if you don't want to talk about success and building your business, building an empire, then love, I'm just being totally honest with you. It's time to go back to the drawing board, get your mind in the right place. You have to allow yourself, give yourself permission to be successful. And I talk about that in my course, is getting your mind in the right place, your mindset, and how to overcome specific obstacles, specific resistance that you face. So all of that is in the course. Also talking about how to build a click funnel, how to build a marketing funnel that allows you to create content on auto drive, how to find endless ideas on the internet using AI, using all of the tools, and then how to create that content, post that content, and then create a system that automates sales, lead generation, and money making for you. So it could be that you're already making money online and you're doing relatively good, but you want to get to that next level. Well, this is the course for you. This is the course to maximize your potential. And you're going to join the community. This is probably the most valuable thing. The course is great. Everyone should go through all the videos. It's about 30 videos. I would say that's kind of like a mini course. And we will be adding additional videos, like bonus videos and additional modules as the community grows. And I wanted to hear feedback from some of the first buyers of the course, and I want to hear, what are your struggles after going through the materials and being a part of the community? and getting started with this process. What are the main things? Is there anything missing, with this course? And so I wanted to allow the community to give me feedback so I could make additional content specifically answering and solving those problems. So I do it myself with my own team, and I am going to literally give you exactly the same formula, exactly the same secrets, and exactly the same process that I have for you, that you can literally copy paste, and it's done for you. All you have to do is click a couple buttons and it'll be totally set up. And then I will teach you how to make content just like I'm doing here, or you can make faceless content as well. That's also a possibility for you to build your brand, to build your business. And it is so easy. I am telling you, my your 80-year-olds, 90-year-old grandmas can do it. If they can do it, then you can definitely do it. So it's really a no-brainer, and I definitely encourage you to subscribe to this channel. I'm posting daily content, and it's inspirational content, it's educational. I share a lot of the tools that I use to create videos and how to find viral ideas. So if you don't want to miss all of that, I literally post every single day, even on Saturdays and Sundays, and highly, highly recommend that you get in on that. And don't miss the course. Make sure to register and sign up. Buy the course on March 1st. And I really, really hope that you join the community and you're a part of that. And it's going to be awesome. It's really going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And it's my first big product launch since becoming my own personal brand promoter, which is an exciting time for me because I think a lot of people have been waiting for me to do this, like my friends and family who have been seeing how I have been this social media manager and content creator for other brands for so many years, and now finally I am doing it myself. So that's really awesome. Okay, so moving on, we are in our agenda for today. The next topic is a business growth mindset in 2025. We already kind of went through this, but I will just say a few points about this. Is that the world is changing. Okay, the world is very rapidly changing. Last year, 2024, was the year of AI, year of artificial intelligence, and ChatGPT took over, and now we are all like besties with ChatGPT, right? Like, what would we do without ChatGPT? And then the year before that was like NFTs, right? Everybody was getting NFTs, crypto, blockchain technology. That was the thing. What is 2025 going to bring us? Okay, I think 2025 is the year where we are going to see the value of the human touch. So when it's like I've seen a couple creators talk about how, oh, this was written by a human. I think that if you can maintain your humanity online, and you can maintain this sense of relatableness, I think that is going to be really a big deal, that you are not just relying 100% on AI to do everything. I think it's important to use AI as a tool for programming, for certain mathematical use. There's so many use cases, of course, for AI. But what I'm saying is that as from a content creator standpoint, don't lose your humanity. Don't lose your humanness and your empathy. I think robots can't feel, but we can feel as humans. So it's very important that we don't lose sight of that. We don't lose that totally, because we're working with robots all the time. We're working with computers all the time. I also think that quantum computing is going to really shake things up. I believe I've been having some conversations recently that quantum computing is going to hack the blockchain, is going to make Bitcoin irrelevant. If you own Bitcoin, comment down below. I own Bitcoin. I've been stacking my bags since 2018, and that's I've been in the industry for a really long time. I had my own blockchain company. So if you know anything about quantum computing, please comment down below. I'd be really interested to hear your feedback on that. But they say it's such a powerful computer that it will be able to hack the blockchain, which is the next generation of, I think it's just the next generation of the blockchain technology is this quantum computing path. But yeah, so business growth mindset in 2025. I think it's important to keep up with technology, keep up with the different tools that are coming out with AI. I think right now, if you're not using AI, you are going to become obsolete because everyone is using AI and everyone is becoming more efficient using AI. And it's important that you become comfortable and don't get too far behind the system. If you feel like you are not comfortable with AI, you're not comfortable with using certain new technologies, you of all people, you definitely need to subscribe to my channel and you need to join my community March 1st. Get this course and get in the community. There's going to be a Facebook community. There will also be a Telegram group. And this is how you can get support to help you. I am telling you, I have so much patience for people because I understand myself. I mean, even I'm not like super old. I'm not super young either. I'm 32, but I feel all the feels of how technology is moving so fast and it's so hard to keep up with. And I work in the industry of technology. So if that's you, join my community because we're going to be talking about the tools and I will be answering questions. I will be helping you, supporting you. My team will be supporting you if you're part of our community. And that is going to be hugely, hugely valuable for if you have a business and you staying relevant over the next year to 5 years. Definitely make sure that you're a part of an educational funnel, that you're not losing out or missing out on very valuable information about what's going on in the world. Yeah, so my lessons learned as a digital marketing person is don't be a perfectionist, okay? Don't wait until everything is absolutely perfect to get started. Do you think I knew how to make lighting like the one blue, one yellow or white, whatever, and then also have my face lit up in the beginning when I started? No, my videos were so dark and so crappy, and I didn't even know how to make my sound good. I didn't know how to do anything. It was really new. I mean, this was back when we were just getting started with social media. But I experimented. You got to keep experimenting. Put yourself out there and get through the ugly phase, get through that nasty, really not pretty phase. And eventually, the more you create, you'll learn and you'll get better. But the most important thing is just be authentic. Just put yourself out there and tell your story and do your best to provide value. Focus on two things when you're making content. Either be entertaining or be educational. Everything else is just noise, in my opinion. Just my 2 cents. So, and another thing is how to stay consistent and avoid burnout. So I batch create content, so it's really helpful. You take a day and you create like 10, 20 videos all in one go. And that helps you to have content always ready to go when you're ready to post. If you are like trying to make content every single day on your phone and you're trying to like be inspired and make videos on the go, there are some people who do that and that's fine. Like, and there's people that do like the stories, like you can make your stories on the go, and that's what I do. But if you may want to make actual content that converts, good content, and not get burnt out, you need to do batch content. You need to set time aside with the good lighting in a place where you can have good sound and make those videos all together. Make like 10, 15, 20 videos or more if you can. You know, definitely, I mean, even if you make 5 videos at a time, it's going to be 5 videos for the whole week, you know, if you're posting once a day. So that will help you keep from burning out. If you try to do every single day, keeping up with it, it's just going to be too much for you. You're going to be overwhelmed. So that is my tips for 2025. Now we are going to go to the next point on my agenda, which is the hate comments. And I'm not gonna, okay, so I'm not gonna show you per se which hate comments because you could go into my videos and see them yourself. But I'll just give you a couple examples. So the first one, like I literally just got a comment yesterday. It was like, go, like the kitchen is dirty. Go back in the kitchen. And I was like, huh? What does my video have to do with cleaning the kitchen? It was a video that was completely different than that. Um, and so that was an example. Okay, and why would you say that? Because you're being misogynistic, because you're trying to tear me down because I'm a woman making video content on the internet. So I was outside. I was outside in this video and I was like doing a little dance and I was talking about building a business, making money. Another comment said something like, "Oh, you're not a like I was talking about being a powerful person and being in my power as an entrepreneur. They're like, you're just not a power person just because your husband is rich, gives you money. And I'm like, first of all, I'm divorced. I do have a boyfriend. I have a partner now, but I'm an entrepreneur. I've been making my own money since I since full time online since December 2019, since 2020. So I think it's just funny that there's people on the internet, and of course, most of these are men commenting on my videos, and they have this very negative outlook on women who are in their power, women who are making money, women who are entrepreneurs, women who are thriving, living their best life, who don't need to rely on a man, who are independent, who are educated. And that bothers some people. Like it bothers these trolls on the internet. And I honestly, when I comment, I'm like, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for commenting on my video because this helps my algorithm. You're the best. I'm celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Hey, you troll on the internet, please subscribe. Keep them coming. Keep the hate comments coming. Eventually, I'll make a whole video just talking about my haters because it's funny. I think and they're really outing themselves. I know that a lot of social media is anonymous, but if you are a troll on the internet, you're outing yourself. If your friends and family knew, if your mother knew, if your wife knew, if your daughters knew, if your sisters knew that you were commenting misogynistic comments on random women's videos, like, what would they think of you? What would they think of you? I think it's just really sad that we have these haters on the internet. I personally, I don't take it seriously. I don't take it personally at all. I'm a psychologist. I'm not an official psychologist. I just studied psychology. I have a 4-year degree in psychology. That is right here. And so I'm fascinated with social settings. I'm fascinated with how people perceive other people and how people interact. And I know that when someone comments on my videos like that and they're like, oh, the kitchen is dirty, go back, go clean the kitchen. Or people who don't know me just immediately judge me and say, oh, you're not successful because your husband gives you money. I'm like, hello, you don't know me. I'm not married. I'm not going to some man and asking for money. I'm independent. I'm an independent woman, a successful woman. And that is them thinking this way and them sitting behind the computer and hiding behind their computer and writing these hate comments. It talks more about them. It highlights more their problems with the world. And it makes me kind of, pity them. It makes me sad that people have to go to random people on the internet and talk shit about them because their life is so crappy or they just have so like deep insecurity issues that they have to tear somebody else down. But honestly, I'm grateful for the comments. It helps push my videos out to more people. It helps me push my personal brand. If I can use hate comments as stepping stones to push my personal brand and get my name out there, to get my face out there, then I welcome them. I am open. If I'm getting hate comments right now, I can't even see them because I'm on my streaming software. I can't even like see who is commenting, if anyone is. But yeah, I just wanted to say a little bit about that because I know there are some people who put themselves on the internet and then they struggle with the hate comments. They take it personally. But girly or whoever you are, if you are posting online and you get these comments, just thank them. Be like, thank you. Thanks for that. Just collect the hate comments. Make a list of all the comments and then use those comments to fuel your content creation. Use them as inspiration and let it put fuel in the fire that motivates you to do more. If you are doing something that makes people talk about you, it riles people up. If you are putting content out on the internet that makes people want to engage, then you're doing something right. Because it's so hard to get traction nowadays. There's so much noise out there. There's so many content creators. If you are actually creating content that is stirring people up and making them feel enough that they have to comment on your video, that they're like, oh, I cannot scroll past this. I have to leave a hate comment. I have to speak my mind against this. Then I'm telling you, you're doing something right. That means that should be confirmation for you. So, of course, if it's too much, if there's really, really a lot of hate, then sometimes you got to shut it down, turn the comments off or just don't look at the comments at all. Just ignore it. But if it's just a couple, which for me, it's just a couple here and there. And honestly, I have so many supportive guys and gals in my comments as well. So I really cannot talk badly about my subscribers, my community. You guys are freaking awesome. Love you, to the moon and back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for resonating with the words that I'm saying. Thank you for watching my content because it motivates me. I'm still in the very beginning phases of being this personal brand content creator talking about digital marketing. And so this is new for me, and I'm excited to have you here along on the journey with me. And I'm gonna keep going with my agenda. My next point on my agenda is to answer any questions that have been asked. And Tommy Wang is saying it's fake live. I'm gonna reply, hey, I was in my streaming software and I could not. Hey, I am live. Was leaving questions till the end. No, it really am live. I really am live right now. So at the beginning, I had my agenda, and my agenda was this, that I was going to talk about my intro, who I am, the style of videos that gained me 2 million views and over 1,000 subscribers. And then the next point was talking about my upcoming course launch, which is coming March 1st, which is so exciting because this is the first course I've ever launched with my personal brand for my Rebekah Jenkins consulting business. And yeah, and then I have talked about business growth mindset for 2025, which is just don't be closed-minded to all the technology that's happening all around us all the time. It's constantly changing, and that is really exciting. Man, Tommy, I'm sorry that I missed you because I was streaming from my software. I did not see the live comments. I need to figure out how to do that better so I don't miss it in the future. And then I talked about my haters, my hate comments that I was getting on some of my videos, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate to, the hate comments. And yeah, and then now I'm at the Q&A and live engagement, which looks like a lot of people are enjoying their Saturday post Valentine's Day, which I totally get that, totally understand. This is being recorded, so this will be posted on my channel for future watchability. And I just want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. We are here. We are here to win it. We are here for the long term. We are going to go for it all the way, full send into 2026. So we're now in February 15th, 2025. We have gained over 2 million views on this channel and 1,340 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. And just want to say thank you for watching my live today. I went a little bit over time. I went an hour and 7 minutes now. I'll probably wrap up in about a couple minutes. But this is my second live stream ever on this channel. I will be trying to do more live streams. I don't have an official schedule for that yet, but this is going to be a regular thing, I believe. And I will be also doing some giveaways in the future, so don't miss that. Giveaways, I'll be giving away gift cards, I'll be giving away cash with my growth of my YouTube and my Instagram especially. I am currently very, very active on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And those are the places where you can find all my short form content. And yeah, it's been a wild ride over the last 4 weeks. I will probably, I'm thinking I'm going to do another update in another 4 weeks. So we'll see how far we've come the next 4 weeks. If we have another viral video till then, hopefully we do. Hopefully it's with my face and not just with a clipped video or like a inspirational faceless video. That's my goal, is not only to just go viral on my channel, but I want people to get to know me. I want them to know my story. I want them to be inspired by the decisions I've made in my life to get to where I am. And yeah, that's about it. That is it for the agenda today. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you've watched till now, you've been a beautiful, beautiful crowd. And I am so happy to have, this is the first ever time having my own subscribers for my own personal brand. So I'm celebrating. This is a huge milestone. If you've ever created videos on YouTube, then you know that it's the most serious platform for creating videos, especially long form videos like this one. And it's a very good platform for content creators who, like me, are wanting to get a steady base of community to spread the word, to spread the word about the good things that you're trying to do with your career, with your business. And stay tuned, because March 1st, we will be live with the first ever organic content creation passive income course. It's going to be amazing. I'm telling you, it's 30 videos packed full of value. I've spent the last year creating this course, really putting my heart and soul into it. It's going to be my first little bit of my manifesto that I'm writing in 2025, along with maybe a book later this year. But you've been wonderful. I'm going to shut down the live now. Thank you so much for tuning in. And make sure to subscribe, because I will be posting content every single day on this channel, sharing all my tips, tricks, and secrets for digital marketing, organic content creation, and how to generate leads and sales using social media. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, and I will see you in a few